4. Heat Celtics tonight on ESPN 8:30. Jalen Brown at 26. Jason Tatum 25 in Boston's Game 3 win on Saturday. Obviously, Hayward was back. Who do you think is going to be the MVP, Ryan, of tonight's game?
You know what? I'm going with Jimmy Butler because Jimmy Butler hasn't been a star through the first 3 games of this series. Jimmy Butler hasn't, the first game he come up with some big defensive plays, a nice dish, a couple of finishes, but he didn't really take over as we've seen him do throughout the playoffs in the bubble. And I think this is the game. And listen, anybody can come up and show that energy for one, right? When you lose Giannis and Chris Middleton has a great game, he finishes, Jimmy Butler comes back and finishes that off. The same thing happened. You get in a big fight after the game. Marcus Smart is cussing and swearing. Y'all have a meeting. We have a kumbaya. And the 4 stars play really well for the Boston Celtics. I think tonight is a game where Jimmy Butler shows again that he's a dog, that when called upon and it's time to go face-to-face with the competitors, with the best, that he's the guy. And in the fourth quarter, he makes the big shots and the big plays defensively and distributing that get the Miami Heat the win tonight. I'm going with Jimmy Butler.
I almost went with Jimmy Butler, but I thought, you know what? I think the Celtics are more desperate in this game, so I think they're going to win. So I almost went with Butler because I was thinking the dude with the biggest heart on the winning team is going to be the best player in this game because it's a pivotal game 4. And I think that's going to be Marcus Smart, actually, on the Boston Celtics. I think in crunch time, Marcus Smart will play well enough, and that unit will tie even the series up. I'm going with Marcus Smart.
Boston loses this game tonight, they lose this series in 5. That's why I'm not picking against them. That's why I think Boston wins tonight, because they lose this game, they're losing the next game. It's over. So I don't see that happening. I will say this to Jimmy Butler, because this is not an insult. We all know that Jimmy Butler's a rough rider. He's a self-made NBA star. He didn't come into the NBA with a whole bunch of accolades and superlatives attached to his name. He worked his way up that ladder, and we have profound respect for him. Here's what he needs to understand. Back in 2006, Max and Ryan, there was a dude by the name of Dwayne Wade playing for the Miami Heat. They were down 2-0 against the Dallas Mavericks. Dwayne Wade proceeded to score 42, 36, 43, and 36, averaging 39.5 points the last 4 games.
Back when that was a lot.
One NBA Finals MVP. He didn't wait for a damn thing. He went and took it. And he's the dude that vouched for Jimmy Butler with Miami. Jimmy Butler, go get it. You're that dude.
Will.
I don't think he'll do it tonight. I think he'll do it the final 3 games.
I agree.
But he'll do it.
You guys are underestimating one thing. Jimmy Butler is in the bubble where they flew in barbers and he refused to get a haircut or cut his mustache. This is a man that is about playing.
Yes.
Jimmy Butler finna ball.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.